right, we're live and ready. Yo, yo, yo.
Hello, guys. How you doing?
Yeah, let me see. Okay, I'm just gonna get the YouTube thing up and running too.
I know. Let me make sure my phone's. It's good.
All right, that's good. Yeah, we're good to go.
How you doing? Hi, guys. Hi, Norma. Hi, Jessica. What else we got? Tanya, how y'all doing today? Glad you guys made it. You guys were quick today.
Yeah, everybody's here. That's good. I hope everybody can hear us loud and clear.
Hi, Hannah. Hi, Carla.
Hey, Hannah. Thanks. Hey, Carla. Hey, Norma. How you doing?
Yeah, we got it, Jessica. Thank you, Hannah. Appreciate you.
Hey, Jessica. Hey, Tiana. Welcome, everybody.
So sorry about that, Christine.
Hey, Christine. What's up, sweetie? Sorry to hear that. My condolences to you.
Yes. Hey, Elizabeth.
Hey, Elizabeth. What's up, sweetie?
Good. You guys can hear good. Everything sounds good. Looks good.
Good to go. Sounds good. Perfect. Hello, Chris. I'm doing good, Norma. All's good.
Doing good over here, too. Hi, Chris. How's everybody doing today?
What's up, Shamika?
Shakima.
Or Shakima.
Yeah, Shakima.
My bad. Hey, Shakima. What's up?
Good, good. Yes, happy Friday. Woo, it's the weekend. Not that we're doing much, but you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Time for me. What's up, Sue? How you doing?
Hey, Sue. Excuse me, guys. I look super white. I need a tan, okay?
It's only because you're next to me. See, that's why.
Next to you, I look like I'm a ghost.
I look like a burnt peanut.
I can't get over the lighting, and that's because I have my regular light on. I don't even have the like big old light on me. So you know how those just wash you out sometimes?
Yeah, it's all good. Hey, Nora, how you doing? All right, so as you all know, this is a mediumship reading. We're gonna go ahead and then get started. Donations are welcome. You can down below in the link there's Renee's PayPal and my PayPal link, and also Elizabeth's putting up the links as we go. Thank you for that.
Yes, thank you to everyone.
This is pretty much only 10 people. I've already got a few people on the list so far. As you guys know, when you do ask for a mediumship reading from us, please just be specific and answer us specifically. So if we say, does this person do this, or do they have that, or do they look like this, or do they look like that, please answer us with the question we're asking you. So say, yes, the person has this color hair. Yes, they look like that. Yes, they're big. Yes, they're small. Yes, they're 5'6". Just answer us. We don't need you to feed us information. That's what we're for, is to give you the information. And just let us know the name of the person that you want to connect with and who they are to you. So if it's your Uncle Bob, your Auntie Marjorie, all those type of things.
Hey, that's a cool name, Marjorie.
Yeah, you know. I just came up with it just now. I don't have aunties or uncles named that either. So
yeah, neither do I.
Yeah, but that's just an example.
Yeah,
and that's what we require. So how many people I got already? Well, I have here. I'm actually waiting for somebody named Kirsten that was here last time, so I have her on the list from last time. Sonia, Jessica, and I got my friend Anne Marie's hubby to do as well, but he's not here yet. but I have 4 people on the list, and I'm open to 6 more people. And after the 10, it will be nobody else, because we're trying to limit this to 2 hours, not to 4 like last time.
Yeah.
And
It gets draining after a
basketball
while.
season started, and hockey started, and baseball started. So as you know, I'm a sports guy, so you don't be interfering in my sports life, yeah?
Sports time.
Okay, Shakima.
You got it, girl.
All right. Yeah, well, now we got 5 more. But I can add as I go, because there's a few people here, but I'm sure some people will come on. Sue, you want to be added? All right.
You got it, too.
Okay. Hey, Judy, how you doing?
Hey, Judy.
We're right on time. I like this.
Yep. Me too.
Time is time. Okay, that's good. Everything's working good. That's good. All right. All right, so Jessica, are you here? If you are here and you're ready, you're first, okay? I'm doing good, thanks.
Yes. Thank you, Judy.
And Sonia, you'll be after Jessica, all right? So the list so far is Jessica, Sonia, Shakima, and Sue Blaze.
Yes.
Okay, with my stuff. Okay, so you want us to connect with. All right, I'll do what you do, Renee. I'll put the message up there. I want to be like Renee.
It's easier so you don't lose track of it.
Yeah, actually, it is. It is easier, you know. When I saw you do that, I was like, "Wow, that makes sense, Mark."
I love it.
Okay. All right. So your name is Jessica, and you want to connect with Stefan. You used to talk romantically in the past. He passed away. Like insight on his death, and if he has any messages for me. Okay. All right, Jessica, we can look at that for you.
Jessica, did you have medium skin tone with dark hair? Yes, medium skin tone with dark hair. Okay. Did he work in the oil fields? Or something along those lines?
Medium skin with dark hair.
I'm good, Sonia. How are you, hon? You do not know? Okay.
Did you used to laugh a lot with him when you talk to him on the phone and things like that? Because he seems happy.
Yeah, he does. I see him with a big smile on his face.
And I think Renee, you picked up on like where he worked because I think it's something to do with her work.
Oh,
Could be because that's what I like. I'm trying to listen to him,
yeah, me too.
but he says he misses the phone talks and laughing. Yeah.
He said you made him very happy, Jessica. Very, very happy.
Is there a situation with your job right now, or are you jobless looking for a job? Or is something going on with your career is what he is telling me about? Like he might be trying to help you with that or and as far as his death, I'm getting like maybe he had a sudden heart attack because my chest is really tight when I start talking to him. Your job is frustrating, you're trying to get a new one. Yeah, he's telling me that because he's telling me you're frustrated with work or you're like you want to find work or something's up with your job. So Renee was probably seeing as far as work, maybe he wanted to say where he wanted instead of talking about his job, he might have been talking about hers.
Yeah. That's why he brought up work.
I did get job related things.
Yeah.
It could be his job could have been stressful too. But I'm getting like a chest pain with him and chest problems. Like maybe he died from lack of breath or a sudden heart attack is what I'm getting. So the insight on his death is probably that. And I don't get an old energy either. He's like, I don't know, like 40s maybe less.
You used to work together in the past. That's how you met. Oh.
Okay, well, that's the work-related situations then.
Yeah.
Because work came up first.
Uh-huh.
Well, there you go, yeah. That's how you met. Okay.
Did he have kids, Jessica? Or maybe do you have kids? Because I heard kids. Let me see what else I can get, Bill.
I got breathing problems with him. Maybe he had asthma or bronchitis or something like that. Because I'm feeling like a lot of chest pain for him. Because as far as if you would like to know about his death, that's what it is.
No, you don't know. Okay. No, you do not have kids. Okay. But he didn't have kids? As of now, he doesn't have a living child? Okay. Maybe it's just something that he was hoping with you. Maybe he saw you as somebody he could have kids with. He got hit by a car on a motorcycle. Wow, I'm so sorry about that, hon.
That must be the chest pain then.
Yeah. But I just see him as somebody who is very happy and very like free-willed. Like he's not in pain. Like he's just very happy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I heard kids. So maybe you were somebody that he wanted to have kids with. Maybe that was something that he was planning, you know? Oh, sorry.
Like, what's his motorcycle black? It's like he wants to show me the scene, which I don't really want to see, but it's like he's trying to show me how he died. Try the car or him.
He's literally just standing there smiling at me.
Yeah, he's.
He also seemed like a very well-mannered person.
Hey, Allison, it was a black motorcycle. Yeah. He's showing me like the motorcycle. And it's like he saw it coming. Like it's like that's why I got like the sudden chest like pain and like a heart attack almost, like, you know.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that's where it impacted him most, you know.
Yeah, like it was like, oh shit, I'm about to be hit, and like, you know, and I can see the bike.
Yeah, like a quick flash.
And a black car hit him as well. See, because I got a black car and a black bike, but I don't know if it was one or the other. But there you go. He showed me the scene where he was. I got you, Judy. Thank you.
Thank you, Judy.
Hey, Rosie. What's up, Allison? Welcome, everybody. It's like he wants to help you with your job and trying to get you another job.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like it's like maybe you guys used to talk about what job you wanted together back then, and he says like try that job if you remember what he was talking about. It's almost like he's telling me about reminiscing about old times.
He says he doesn't want you to give up on your dreams, Jessica. So along those lines with work, if there's something that you have been wanting to do and that's what you told him, he doesn't want you to give up on the things that you wanted while you were, you know, talking to him.
Hey, Vicky.
Hey, Vicky. Hey, Allison.
He's also showing me another guy. Now I don't know if this is your brother or his brother, but he's showing me like a guy with like light brown hair. And that's a person who came up with him when he first came in. And I want to try, I don't know why he's showing me this guy, but he's got his arm around him like they're buddies in spirit. Or he's probably hanging around him. It might be his best friend, a brother, or your brother, or maybe a guy that you guys both knew. But he's got like dirty blonde brown hair. It's like a white guy. He almost looks like the guy on Scooby-Doo. What's his name? Not Shaggy, but the other guy.
I was gonna say Shaggy.
No, not Shaggy. The other guy. I can't remember his damn name now.
Freddie Prinze Jr.?
No, like the guy with the blonde hair. You know, the guy on Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, Freddie Prinze Jr.?
Yeah, Freddie, yeah.
Real name.
Yeah, him, yeah. He looks like him almost. I don't know why, but that's what I got. Like, but they both came in at the same time, right off the bat. Yeah, Freddie, yeah. Sure, Carla?
Hi, Hannah. Or Anna. Hi, Anna. Sorry, my words get twisted sometimes.
Hey, Anna. You're not sure who that guy is? Okay, well, he's hanging out with this guy.
Yeah, he's not alone.
Yeah, it's like he's hanging out with this guy in spirit. I don't know if he knows him. It could be like maybe an uncle or, a dad or something like that. But that's who he looks like.
Yeah, Jessica, all he's telling me is that he doesn't want you to give up on your goals and your dreams, to keep going and to keep fighting for them.
Yeah. And trying to find that dream job that maybe you guys talked about.
Yeah, that's what he told me.
Mm.
And he wants you to know that he's very happy, that he's not in pain anymore. He's not alone. And to remember the good times with him. Okay? But he definitely viewed you as somebody who he wanted a life with, like kids, marriage, the whole thing. And he's sorry for what happened, but he just wants you to know that whenever you think about him, he's there. He's there in spirit with you, trying to help you, get through things.
And he's happy. That's the main thing.
Yeah, he's very happy. Like, he seems like he's got it all together,
And I see him happy with this other dude with his arm around him, and they're like ready to celebrate or party or something. So he's not alone. He's cool though.
Mm-hmm. I love his energy though.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah.
I just felt anything bad. I just felt his pain, from the accident, and he showed me the accident too. It was almost like it was at a junction. But I don't want to go back and see that though. But that's okay.
Yeah, I didn't see the accident. He didn't show me that. He just literally is there standing there smiling at me, like, and I'm kind of getting the messages like that,
Hey, Corporate 14 Boat, what's up? I got you on the list.
Hi, Corporate. But yeah, hon.
All right, you're welcome. You're welcome, Jessica.
Yes. I'm not getting very much else. He just wants to be happy. And he says he's happy too.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next, I got Sonia. Sonia, if you go ahead and post your questions, sweetie.
Yeah. Thank you, Miss Jessica. We hope that helped you, hon.
It's good to have a first decent one right off the bat with no like.
He came in pretty quickly.
Yeah, he was fun. He was looked like he was he was cool.
Yeah.
He spoke to both of us, so that was good.
I enjoy when they have that energy,
Yeah, for real.
And I love the name Stefan. It reminds me of my favorite show, The Vampire Diaries. Actually, kind of reminded me of him too, of the main guy that plays him.
I don't watch those things.
I know. You only watch
Vampires for Marky.
But it's a fun show. I like it.
Okay.
You see, Rosie says she loves that show too. Thank you, Rosie.
She wasn't talking about this show. Yes, she did. Oh my God, I love that show. Hey, Anne-Marie. Hey, Miss T. How you doing?
Allison, that's my show too. Uh-huh. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I named my daughter after Elena. The girl that's the main character. Remember the girl that I sent you the pic, or that I told you to Google the last time, Nina Dobrev, the actor or actress? She's the one that plays the main character. I named my daughter after her character. How you doing,
That's how people get names. They always use somebody's name off of some.
Yeah. Love the way it just rolled off their tongues. Like, that sounds so pretty. Sonia wants a message from her Uncle Andre. Uncle Andre. Yeah, we got some cool names today. See, Allison said she was thinking about naming her future child Stefan too.
Go for it.
All right.
If I have a son, he'll be Mark.
Mark Jr.
A daughter, I might name him Renee now. You know. No, I'm
I
just
would be honored. Uncle Andre.
All right, Sonia.
Andre. Sonia, I have somebody who dark skin, light colored hair. Good, Anna. Treat yourself, girl.
All right, Elizabeth. Thanks. Thank you, Esther.
Thank you, Esther.
I only have one more spot on the list. Well, Uncle Andre wants you to focus more on yourself and your goals, and he wants you to not concentrate on anything else but you. That's what he said to me right off the bat.
He has a very deep, sturdy voice, right?
He looks like stern or serious. From
Yeah.
what I see.
He's very protective over you, Sonia.
No smiles from him yet.
Yeah.
But
I mean, he has a good energy.
Yeah. He's showing me like him working at a desk. He's showing me him sitting at a desk or working from a desk area.
Yeah, I see him moving around a lot.
Yeah, he's always serious. Yeah, he looks serious.
Mm-hmm. But he's very protective over you, Sonia. Like, I just see he has like that strong, like warrior kind of like protection. You know what I'm saying? Okay. He didn't speak English when he was alive. No wonder he's not really saying very much. He's just showing us things. Or at least he's showing me things.
Hey, Tisha.
I almost seen, like Mark said, like I almost see two different desks or like maybe an office area and then like shelves, and he's just like, you know, moving things around kind of. That's what I see. Like he was very on the go all the time, and he didn't really like to, you know, sit and rest, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, he looked very stern and strict, yeah.
But he had good intentions though, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah. Whew. He says, stop messing around, Sonia. I don't know what that means to you, but he said, stop messing around. It's time to get serious. But of course, in a good way, you know?
All right, Allison, no problem. He did astrology readings. Well, that's why I probably see him sitting down on a desk
Uh-huh.
trying to figure those things out.
And I see him moving from like, either desk to shelves and like, kind of like, I don't know if he's storing things or moving papers around or I don't know, but he's just doing like a lot.
Hmm.
I love that.
He just tells me to tell you to focus more on what you have to do. Whatever project you're doing now, just he says stick to that and keep going.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's showing me. I'm just gonna say it, but he's showing me like he witnessed them. He witnessed a murder or something like that. Either he got murdered or something, or he witnessed a murder. That's what I keep getting. I just had to say it. I just want to say it because I know that maybe that makes sense to you.
Yeah. Maybe that's why I see him. It's not like he's panicking, but he's just like moving back and forth like fast.
It's weird. Yeah, he shows me those papers, Sonia, of him working, like doing those things. A lot of paperwork and a desk, a wooden desk. It looks like varnished, that
Hmm.
varnished mahogany look. Yeah, like he's sitting at that desk. He's not saying nothing, like I said, but he just keeps showing me like things, and he looks strict, and he wants you to focus on what you have to do in your life and so forth.
Yeah. He basically told me the same thing too, Sonia. He wants you to focus.
Yeah, more on your life, like to deal with you and you only,
Yeah.
and he can help you with like finding out more things. If he did astrology and stuff like that, usually people who are psychics and astrologers will put you in the right directions of ones in the same level, so you'll get your answers.
Probably witnessed when he was sick. Maybe something got to him that made him that way. That's why I see him. Like I said, I just see him moving fast, like back and forth. I don't know what he's doing. I was just trying to put the pieces together. But he's like, for me at least, he's not sitting down. He's like moving like back and forth, doing different things at one time. You know what I'm saying?
Like that saying that what if somebody witnessed something bad, they say they'll take it to their grave with them. Like
Hmm.
that's what he's like telling me. Like he witnessed some type of like bad shit before he went.
And I think it got to him. Maybe that's what I see him doing. Maybe he's like hiding information, or maybe he's just trying to, clear things out.
And is this on your mom's side? Is he your mom's brother? Because he shows me a woman as well. He's telling me he misses some woman.
He finally slowed down for me and he finally just like took a deep breath.
It's like he's showing me things.
Like it's almost like my heart started racing because of everything he was doing.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, guys. I have allergies today. Yeah, I'm starting to see a woman too. Her hair's kind of like up to here, to her shoulders. Is that what you said, Mark?
No, I didn't describe her, but he just showed me like a woman. Maybe you're starting to see her, but he showed me. I wanted to know if the woman was related. I mean, this guy, uncle, the uncle Andre was the mother's brother, her mom's brother.
Yeah, I'm starting to see somebody with a woman. Her hair's kind of like a little longer than her shoulders.
Okay, yeah, because that's what I got here. Yeah, your mom's brother. Yeah, he's telling me he misses her and the family times he had.
Was your uncle married, Sonia, or was he in a relationship with somebody? Husband.
Mom's side, yeah, I got that. Yeah. Okay. Well, Sonia, that's what he wants you to do is focus more on yourself, your life, what you've got to do to remember the family. I know you guys are all family oriented, and he keeps talking about family stuff and showing me he's with this woman
Yeah, I see a woman
in
too.
spirit. Yeah, he's with that woman in spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's your mother who's showing up. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely. Because he showed me like your mom,
Yeah.
so that would make more sense.
Mm-hmm. And he
And
just
like,
wants you, like Mark said, he just wants you to focus more.
yeah, and it's like he's sitting down at the desk and your mom's got her hand on his shoulder, but he don't smile though. She
Yeah.
is all right there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like I kind of feel like uh, I know you said he was sick, and like it might have been like I'm getting like stomach pain,
It's
like
like
almost
my
like
breath was racing, like he had anxiety or something like that too.
ugh.
Yes, he was married. Okay, I think I was seeing his wife then.
Yeah.
That's why I asked if he was married or in a relationship with somebody. He's still with his wife too. Like he's very much protective over her as well. Because that's who I saw. I saw his wife. I think you saw her mom, Mark, and I saw his wife. Mm-hmm.
I see a woman with a dress on. Like I can see them both in this like office looking place. Okay.
Yeah, hun. He just keeps telling me that he wants you to focus
Yeah.
on your the things that you want to accomplish. He wants you to really like buckle down and focus on it, you know.
All
Kind
right,
of
son.
like he was.
Mhm. All right. So Sonia, yeah, that's all he wanted to say, and
Yeah,
pretty much that he's hanging with your mom too. So
and his wife. Yeah.
and like yeah, and his wife, yeah.
Hmm.
So he's with the whole crew. He's all right. He's still the same person, stern, strict. He's at that desk, you know.
Mom was a flirt. She will smile.
Yeah. You know, all the women smile at me regardless, you know, so it's all good.
That's so funny.
All right. So thanks, Sonia, for allowing us to tap into Uncle Andre. Just know he's okay. Um,
Yep.
Anne Marie, if you're here, I'm gonna do you next because Anne Marie donated a long time ago. She was actually first, but she's here now, and she's with Eric, and he wants to know. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Okay. So Anne Marie, if you're here, you can go ahead and post the question you want to know for Eric.
Thank you, Sonia. We hope that helped you, hon. Just know he's very protective over you guys.
Okay, here we go. Okay, this is Eric, and he wants to know if we can talk to his father, Brian.
If he wanted to say anything.
Thanks, Anne Marie. I got it.
Still. I'm seeing somebody who's very light complected with light colored hair. Good, Sonia. I'm glad, hon.
You're welcome, Sonia. I'm getting like an older gentleman, almost bold.
Mm-hmm.
This could be either your father or your grandfather, but I right off the bat, I got an old white guy, like he's almost bold, or he is.
Yeah, I have somebody here who looks like he's very light complected with light colored hair. But it's like short, you know, I can like barely see the color of it.
Maybe it's short or just bold. I don't know. I can barely see him.
Yes. Okay. Let's see.
Okay. That was a yes to me. Okay. Okay. So he's bold. Okay, cool. I got him right. Cool. Okay. Seems like a happy guy. Like, you know, he's just like posed up, sitting down. And you know, like those guys, they have like, I see this many times with spirit, like men. They have like a shirt with a pocket where they keep their glasses, or they have a handkerchief somewhere. Either he had a handkerchief or glasses. He keeps going in his pocket like that. He's showing me. Like, and he's smiling. He seems like a really nice guy. And he's holding up like a, I don't know if he drank, like he's trying to like cheers or telling me cheers, mate. Like this guy, he seems like a funny character type guy.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Austin.
What's up, Austin?
I see everything you're seeing, Mark, but I think he's coming through more to you.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's just showing me times when he was younger or something.
Like he's like, I don't know if he's joking around or whatever, but like he seems like a joker, like because I guess this is what people tell me, like they never know when I'm joking sometimes, but it's like he's telling me to tell you, Eric, it's time for a new car or something new. I'm getting a new car, or stop being a cheap ass and get a new car or some shit. He's telling me like this guy is funny. He's like he's trying to tell me something, but he's getting like I don't know if he's joking or not.
Yeah. Or maybe I'm seeing Eric himself.
And like no, now he's starting to be serious and say that he's proud of what you've done. Or maybe he's trying to tell me I'm proud about you. I don't know. It's like I'm trying to. I don't know. He's like he's joking, and then he comes in and out.
Does Eric look like his father? I mean, when he was younger, you know? Because sometimes they show me the actual person, like I look through their eyes and not them, you know?
Yeah, that happens.
Hmm.
Or did he work on cars? I don't know. He drives a 2000 work truck. Well, that's 20 years. It's time, Eric.
Time
So
to upgrade.
yeah. I guess that's what he was talking about then. He's like, it's time to get a new one or something. He said, I don't know if he's teasing you by saying that or you know you need to go get a new one.
Yes, he looks similar. Okay, I'm seeing Eric himself then. He's showing me Eric through his eyes. So that means that he's literally there by his side almost all the time. Because whenever they show me the person, the actual person through their eyes, it means that they're literally there, like right now, kind of thing, you know?
Like, do you have like a straw looking chair or like I don't know, like a light beige chair outside on your porch area or outside in the furniture area? Like outside? Is it a piece of furniture outside that has like you know, those straw looking chairs? Like someone like hand stitched them like the old boys?
Uh-huh.
Like he's on that. Like he's sitting on that and he's like talking a lot of shit. Like he's funny.
He's very proud of him and Marie.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah, yeah, like he's like give me the chills. Like
Mhm.
he's fine.
Yeah, he's very proud of him and Marie and everything that he does.
And he's showing me like he's showing me he's around a young lady as well. Like this might be his granddaughter, or if he has a granddaughter. Like the girl's got long, um, like dirty blonde hair almost, or blondish hair. Not sure. Okay, well maybe he did where he lived, maybe, or where he is now.
Yeah.
Right. That's what it looks like. It looks like a straw chair. Or like you know, there's chairs that have like the little holes in them, but they're stitched. Like I used to have one years ago. When
Hmm.
my granny used to have one.
He left 2 years ago. Like he's literally there watching him, literally, because he showed me Eric himself. So, like I said, when they show me the actual person through their eyes, it means that they're always there watching, you know, watching them. Sister?
My sister. Okay.
Yeah, I'm starting to see her a little bit too.
If it's his younger sister, then that's her then. If she's in spirit, maybe. And I don't know if he lived next to like a river or something, or the water, because he's showing me and this girl at the river, and it's like he's older than her. Like it almost looks like it could be his daughter almost. Or there's a significant age difference. But he's showing me like this little grass bank and like a river, and the river looks green. Like, it's like that freshwater type river look.
Yeah.
And he's walking along there with her. You're trying to figure out why he left?
Why he left.
What do you mean? As like why he died, or why?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like why he left? He left 2 years ago. Okay.
Are you trying to say that he committed suicide? Because his daughter, Eric's sister. Mm-hmm.
Next to the river, that must be his daughter, Eric's sister. Okay, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I see them next to a river. Okay, yeah. His daughter, right? Because it's younger. It's definitely younger than him. So obviously it's his daughter, yeah. So it looks like he must be hanging out. Yeah, why he died. Oh, okay. Well, did he ever tell you he had like heart problems? As soon as I read that, I just got like heart problems.
Was he a little sad towards the end? So I got like this overwhelming sensation of just kind of like almost sadness. Or maybe just confusion in general.
And he still hangs out by that river. Maybe that's where this chair is. It's like
True.
maybe he found some old chair in the trees or something. He's just sitting there and by this river.
Mm-hmm.
I know, because he's going like that to his chest. So I'm thinking it's heart problems or a chest problem. Like I'm trying not to tap too much into death, but
Yes,
that's what he showed me. He was sad last time, yeah. He did have heart problems. Well, there you go, yeah. Because he's going like this. Yeah.
Does he have a wife on the other side? With
It's
him?
almost like he had a stroke.
Or he had somebody on the other side with him, I think, that he missed.
He says he misses his daughter as well. The girl by the river. I don't know if Eric, I don't know if your sister still goes to that river or like walks along that river, but that's where he is, like when he sees her, because he's showing me that's where he is sometimes. I don't know if he was closer to your sister than he was with you, but he keeps showing me that scene at the river with this young lady.
He's showing me with a woman too. I don't know if it's his wife or his mom. He's showing me with a woman. That's why I was asking, maybe he had somebody on the other side. That's why he was sad, or what?
I got a lot of heartache with him
I
too.
just got like sadness.
Yeah.
Like he missed somebody, or something along those lines.
He kind of was closer to his sister. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Because I see him. He's showing me more of her.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's who he hangs out with by this river.
His mother. He's with his mother now, and it makes him very happy that they're together, because I think he missed his mom a lot while he was alive. But they're together now. And he's fine. And he watches over Eric almost all the time.
Yeah.
And he wants Eric to know that he's very, very proud of him and everything that he's done. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sensing that she was, and that's why he missed her, during the time they were apart.
Yeah.
Good.
Nice
Glad
guy.
it makes sense.
Yeah. Nice guy, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He seems very sweet.
Yeah. But he hasn't said anything bad about Eric or anything like that. Like he's proud of Eric, and he's proud of his family. He hasn't shown me anything negative.
Yeah. All
Like
good.
it's all good. Yeah. No problem, Eric. Anytime, man.
Yes.
I'm glad you came by.
We hope that helped you, hun. And like I said, just
He made me
know
laugh.
he's literally there watching you.
Yeah, he made me laugh. I was like, when he came in, he was joking around. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
A happy spirit is a good spirit.
I love it. Everybody's spirit's energy has been so good today.
Yeah, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens when you have no distractions. It's good. Okay, Shakima, you're next, sweetie.
Miss Shakima, what you got for us today? Allison says, we would love to see another collaboration again with a live tarot session, brother and sister soul. I'm down.
That's cool. Yeah, we can do that. We can like do a session where we answer questions.
Yeah. Double readings.
You're welcome, Anne Marie. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate you.
Yes. Thank you, guys.
Always supporting me. Always. Thanks.
Ooh, great grandma Elizabeth. Let's see.
Okay, Shakima. All right, let me put your thing up here.
Right away, Shakima, I'm getting somebody who has a very strong sense of humor. Like, very strong sense of humor. Like, always laughing, giggling, making jokes. Let me know if this is her or not. She was very funny. There you go. That's the first thing I got, her sense of humor.
Looks like she had some facial expressions, like you knew what she knew of when people looked at her and be like, oh yeah, that's that look.
Yeah. Miss Shakima, did she have dark hair and usually wore it like either up or in a bun? Hey Jay, how you doing?
What's up, Jay? I tried to, Allison. This is your fault anyway.
Yes, she made faces a lot like me. Yeah, I see that. She
As soon
came
as
in.
I looked at her, yeah, she was making faces when I looked at her. She was like, mm.
That's the first thing I saw was her facial expressions, and she was just like very funny, you know? Hi, Tisha.
Like, did she live in a really hot place? Because she's like fanning herself. Like, where she was in the kitchen 24/7. You know, the grandmas, they're always in that kitchen. I always get grandmas in that kitchen.
I see her sitting at a kitchen table just like laughing and making everybody else laugh, you know?
Hey, Love and Life, what's up?
Hi, Love and Life.
Yeah, Mississippi, she was always cooking. Yeah, that's hot land. Yeah,
Mhm.
I know it's hot. It gets hot out there too. Yeah, but she was hot in the kitchen. Yeah, very hot. Yeah, 'cause I see her in the kitchen, like, and I do see short hair, like you know that she has short curly hair or whatever, and it's almost like the like in the background I see like white walls, like in the kitchen, or like a really mint green type of tile or something. Like I'm trying to see in the background, but she's got like these pots everywhere. I don't know if she did bread a lot because she's showing me like her folding up like pastries like a croissant or something. She's making me hungry here.
Shakima, the gifts do you have? Do they run in your family? Sorry, guys, I have allergies. She always cooks cornbread. Ooh, that sounds delicious.
You should get this some type of bread over here. I'm saying, woman, I ain't eat dinner yet. Come on.
Almost, almost. Her mother was gifted. Yes, she wants you to know that you get her gifts from her, she said. So if ever you need help, if ever you need guidance, to call on her and she'll be there in a heartbeat because she came to me very quickly. Like she's ready, you know? She's like, call on me and I'm here whenever you need. She wants you to know that you get your gifts from her. She had the same gifts too.
It's almost like she's telling me she sees things too. Like she knew how to read people.
Yeah.
Like she probably weren't like a psychic, but she knew like when somebody was trying to like get one up on her.
I think she was an empath also. That's why she had personality, because she tried to make everybody feel better, you know?
That's the word, yeah.
Empath, yeah.
Just don't use clear.
That's why she had her personality, because she could feed off of others people's energy, and she wanted everybody else to feel good and to feel, you know, feel happy. Yes, I know her mom is one of my guides. Now I know she was gifted too. Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Like I don't see her like she didn't do cards or nothing like that, like your great grandma. Your great great grandma, Elizabeth, her name is, yeah. She's like she had that sense of knowing.
Emotion. Yeah.
Yeah, like she knew like when somebody was, you know, not telling her the truth, or
Mm-hmm.
you know, she can tell when somebody's sneak lying and all that type of stuff. Like that's what she's telling me. She's like, I know, like she's got that expression, like
Yeah.
funny.
But for the most part, she felt people's sadness, and whenever she felt that, she tried to help everybody, get in a better mood, with her personality, with her jokes and her stories. She was called the witch doctor. I love that.
Mm.
Yeah, she was definitely an empath for sure.
She's showing me a guy, right? It's a heavy set guy with short hair, and he's got like shorts and a tee on, but he's kind of dark skinned, like your complexion or even darker. Now, I don't know if this is like, yeah, she probably was an empath. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, she definitely was.
Hey Rosie, what's up, sweetie?
Hi, Rosie.
Yeah. So I don't know if this is her son. She's showing me, but what I wanted to say, okay, her cousin who just passed. Oh, okay, your cousin who just passed. All right. Well, if he fits that description, she's showing me this guy that she's with. She raised him. Oh, there you go. Because these one thing, when I get spirit, they always show me whoever they're with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They always show me, like every person I've done so far, they show me somebody who they're with.
In spirit, yeah.
Yeah, it's like they always show me that.
See, it's like a confirmation that they want you to know that they're not alone.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she raised him. Yeah, because he's with her. Like I was gonna say her son, because they almost look alike.
Yeah.
If it's your cousin, yeah. Well, it could be her son or her son.
Sorry, Mark.
Good, good.
Shakima, she wants me to tell you that soon you'll feel really confident in yourself and in your gifts too. She says soon it's coming. You're gonna start to feel really confident, more confident than before. It's almost like it's gonna be like an energetic like upgrade. Like you're not gonna be questioning it anymore. It's my daughter.
Grew up like 7 minutes. Okay.
Oh, thank goodness at confidence. Yeah, I know you've been struggling with confidence in your gifts. She wants you to know that soon you're gonna be like, nope, I'm confident and I know what I'm doing.
She wants you to know when you do readings or do things for people, be like not only be confident, but just know that you're already right.
Yeah.
That's the key. That's the key to like reading. That's
Yeah.
a lot of readers don't have that. It's not even confidence. Is as soon as you start shuffling for somebody or you start reading for somebody, just know you already got it.
Yep.
And that makes life easier. If you fear the outcome, then the outcome is going to be wrong.
The cards already help you do it.
Yeah. It's not about being cocky or like, like that. It's just already knowing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's like you have the tool, you have the people helping you. So what's the sense of even fearing the outcome? It's not your life you're reading, it's theirs.
Yep. The knowing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like know already that you got it. Like that's the problem with a lot of people and a lot of readers is they're not knowing. Like even doing this, you gotta already know you're gonna get the person.
Yeah.
Because if not, you're gonna be like in the matrix.
You're gonna create that block.
Yeah.
But
that's what she's telling me to tell you. Yeah, sorry, Renee. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, Mark.
Yeah.
She wants you to know that you're already doing it, hun. You're already doing it, and she's going to help you build up more of, you know, your strength and your confidence. That's what she's trying to do right now.
Yeah, and it's way more than that too. It could be a lot more than that, Shakima. You'd be surprised how many people help. You'd be surprised.
Yep.
You know, and you can find that out yourself. To
Mm-hmm.
be honest, like you can just shuffle your cards and just ask. You know, is this person helping me? Yes or no? Is this person helping me? Yes or no?
Yep.
You know, and then when you get the person, you can start asking them questions.
Mm-hmm. Cards don't lie, Shakima, okay?
Or depends on who has them.
That's true. But yeah, Shakima, that's what she's telling me, hun. That she's
Yeah.
there. She's helping you with all that because you get those gifts from her, so she knows how it is, and that's why she's there helping you with it, you know?
Yeah, for real. Definitely.
And I've already told you, girl. I've already told you plenty of times. You got this.
Yep. Exactly. See. Yeah, exactly. You already learned from one of the greatest, so you're good to go.
For sure.
Just keep watching the videos, and you'll be all right. Plus, you're a Virgo. Virgos are determined.
Yep. They get things done, that's for sure.
Yeah. I can see what the Virgos now. Yay, Marky loves us.
I can see her looking at me now saying, mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, Reza.
Yeah, she's starting
Yeah,
to
stay on it. Yeah,
Huh?
stay on it, Shakima.
Yeah. She's starting to fade away a little bit, Shakima.
Yeah. Just keep working on yourself. That's all, sweetheart. You know, just know she's also there with you.
Yes. Yes.
Of
Always
course.
call on her, and she's there real quick, just as quick as she came in for me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Uh-huh.
All right. So I'm going to move on to the next person. Thanks, Shakima. I appreciate you.
Yes. We hope that helped you.
Yeah, she'll be all right. She's there with you. You can find out more
Mm-hmm.
about who's around you, know?
Yep. Hi, Charlene.
Hey, Charlene, how are you, sweetie? All right, next is Sue Blaze.
Sue.
From one Virgo to the next.
Love it.
She's blushing right now.
You were her baby, last one she raised. Aw.
They usually take care of the babies.
Yep. That's
her
what
baby Virgo. Her baby Virgo. Yeah, that's why she sent you to Mark and Renee. See?
Yep. A past love, Myron. Any messages?
Okay, let me see what we got here. Oh, whoops.
Hi, Elizabeth. Love, Myron.
So I got you on the big screen now. See, look, now I can see. Virgos be always putting up profile pics, trying to get my attention. See? Virgos, I tell you. There you go, Shakim. All right, Sue, I got you. Your past love, Myron. That's funny. I just did a job for a person, and his name was Myron.
Really?
Yeah.
Sue, I don't know why I'm seeing somebody who's like there's lights on him. Was he like some sort of either actor or comedian or something like that? Or maybe was he on stage a lot, or did he enjoy being on stage? I see somebody who has like lights, like heavy lights on them. Does that make sense? Is it the right person? He was very popular. Maybe that's what it is then. Like he felt like he was always like in the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? But he enjoyed being in the spotlight, you know?
Yeah, he seems popular.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of looks. I don't know if I got the same guy, but he like. Is he buff? Like, is he like got a good physique? Not like I'm checking him out or anything, but like, trying to explain the guy, explain what he looks like.
Sure, Mark.
Because I know Sue's type.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I see.
You trying to get inspiration or what?
Stop that, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth was a Leo.
I'm trying to compare him to LK.
She compares everybody to LK, Mark. You already know that. Yes, he had a good physique, she says.
Yeah, see. Yeah, I could see the guy like he looks all GQ'd up and like like a I wouldn't say pretty boy, but like
A ladies' man.
like, yeah, like he look like he took care of himself.
Yeah. He liked when people gave him compliments, right?
Okay. So we got the guy. Let me see what he wants to say. Like, did you guys go to like a specific place to eat lunch or dinner, or like you guys had a specific hangout place with a lot of windows? Cause he's showing me like you guys sitting down at a place with a lot of windows. Like it's like it must be like a restaurant or like some type of like like a cafe type of place. It's not big. It's like a little little hangout joint type place. Like it's almost like he's reminiscing of those times. He comes around you a lot. Can you ask what does he want? Oh, what do you think he wants? He wants he wants to hang out around you. Blaze, come on now.
Sue, have you been enduring some arguments lately with people around you?
You like to have dinner. All right. Well, was it at a place that I described? Or did you eat like at each other's place where there was a window next to the table? 'Cause I just see him looking at you and then looking out the window. Or maybe you look out your window now and think about, him. I would say D, but I don't want you to get upset. Because he does show me you guys sitting down eating together. That's what he liked.
And I think he's showing me you arguing with somebody or you having a disagreement with somebody. I don't know if it's him or someone who's around you now. Yeah. With him specifically, you feel him around you a lot. Like you almost try and speak with him when you feel him there. Because I almost see you sitting in your room, like talking to yourself, but maybe you're not talking to yourself. Maybe you're just trying to speak with him. But it's almost like I don't know if you're mad or you're just expressing your feelings or what.
He tells me he wants you to be happy for your life, what you have now,
Yeah.
and don't complain about anything. Very good traits. He wants you to have more gratitude for life.
I think he just wants you to be happy and content. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. It's almost like I see you in your room and you're, like I said, you're either arguing or you're expressing your feelings or maybe you're just sad, but he's just there and he's just like, it's almost like he's just taking it in and he's just trying to help you calm down. He's trying to relieve your energy. That's why he's there, you know?
They're like trying to show you comfort.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what he showed me.
Mhm.
He wants you to show gratitude. It's almost like he doesn't want you to complain. Like just, you know.
He just wants you to be happy and he wants you to be like free, you know?
It's like he wants you to lean on him, to
Mhm.
be that comfort blanket, like, you know.
Yeah.
You know, like to be the comfort blanket, to be, you know, you can call upon him all the time. If I
Yeah.
don't know, like I'm sure you got a pic of him. Like just look at his pic and look outside that window, and you're gonna see something as you look outside that window, because that's what he keeps showing me.
I
And
also
see how Renee said in the very beginning, not to cut you off, but like
okay.
see how you said like the light was on him.
Yeah.
That's where he hangs out, and I'm getting chills all over my body, man. I'm saying that because he's like he's agreeing with me. He's like he wants you to go to your window by a table, and when you look out there, you're gonna see things like.
So I don't know if maybe you have like a lamp in your room or maybe a mirror with lights, you know? Because that's true, Mark. That's the first thing I saw somewhere where he's like in the light or something.
Yeah, he's by the window.
Mhm.
Hangs out by this window with a lot of light.
Mhm.
Now, like when you first open up in the morning, when you first open up like your shutters or your Venetian blinds, it's like he's right there.
Mhm. Kind of like, you know, like in a scary movie, whenever like the spirit or something pops up out of nowhere and you're like, "Whoa," like, you know? It's almost like that in a way, you know?
Yeah. It's like the connection you can make with him, or the reason why he's there is because he feels safe with you.
Mhm.
He feels safe with you and like he makes his rounds, you know? Every spirit to me, my belief is they make their rounds
Me
to
too.
certain people. Like they'll spend some time with you, some time with somebody else. Because you can feel when they're gone and when they're there, you know. But
Whenever you need them the most, you know?
yeah. But the reason why he's around is because he feels comfortable being with you and wants you to like know that you have him on your side. And if you like sit at your table or wherever you eat, just look out that window and you'll see like a sign, you know, or like something will come over you where you'll be like, yeah,
Well, that's where he is, Sue. That's where he's at.
yeah.
And he wishes he could help comfort you like in the physical, but that's why he goes there and that's why you feel him there because he's trying to comfort you, you know?
You know what I also see? I know this is like there's regular shit, but like did he have like a flip phone? Like, do you remember that? Like, does he have like a flip phone? Where like when this phone rang, he would go reach in his pocket and he'll be like chomping like, and he'll like flick his phone up, and he'll be like, "Yeah, I ain't worried about that. You know, I'm with you right now." That like he seems like that type of guy. Like that's what he's showing me. Like that's I know that's like
I used to love those flip phone. The flip.
yeah, it's like he's showing me that.
Did you remember the razors, Mark?
Yeah, I still have mine, like my old ones from years
I
ago.
loved those. I had a
I
pink.
never threw them away.
Yeah.
I have this thing where I'll never throw my phones away. I always keep them all.
Yeah.
So I don't want nobody to like go into them and see the shit that I've done on them. So yeah, he did. Yeah,
Yes, cracking up.
yeah. It's like because I see him doing that. And it was almost like he didn't give a shit who was calling him because he was busy. But he'll look and he'll be like, "Yeah, click."
Like, what's up? And then,
Whatever. Like he was that type of guy. Like he'll be like, "Yeah, I'm busy right now, you."
but he liked that he was popular.
Yeah, yeah.
Shikima effects. Oh yeah, the good old days.
There you go, Sue. So he's there for a good reason. That's all you gotta know.
For sure, Sue. For
There
sure.
you go, Rosie. Okay. Next on the list is Judy.
Judy. We hope that helped you, Sue. Just know that's where he's at. He's there.
Just remember them good times. Like I tell people all the time, just try not to like, or don't even try. Just don't remember like the dumb shit. Always remember the good things. Like
Exactly, Sue. That's definitely his type of energy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there you go. Okay, Judy, go ahead and post your question, sweetie, so I can post it up here, and then we'll take care of you.
I'm gonna take a quick couple minutes, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Okay?
Yeah, sure.
Because I can't hold it no more.
Yeah, my. Good, Sue. He left you in good hands. He left you in good hands, Dr. Markey. People send me Odie burgers. It's a Virgo life. Okay, we're gonna go on this little 2-second break here. Thank you, Rosie. Guys, the list is closed, okay?
I'm back. All right. Judy is next, right?
Yes, I got her question right there.
Lorraine, she passed August 25th, 2012. Any messages from her? From Lorraine. Another pretty name. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Whew. Miss Judy, did you look a lot like your mom? Because I'm getting somebody here that almost looks like your twin. Like she looks just like you. Yes. Okay.
Did she work at a hotel by any chance? Yes, the list is closed, Amelia. Sorry.
Hi, Amelia.
We'll be doing it again soon.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's almost like I see her in a like a not that I'm familiar with no hotels. Okay. Hi, Molly.
Hi, Molly.
I don't know why I keep seeing like a maid looking dress or like a maid job or like a woman who does cleaning or love to clean. Either maybe she loved to clean her own place or used to clean a lot, or she worked for a cleaning company or something. Like, I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's exactly what I got here. Like a old, like that old fashioned maid type of look, like that maid dress type of thing or apron. I'm seeing something she's trying to show me. I don't know what it is.
I just see her sitting down and she's opening either like a book or a journal.
She did wear a lot of dresses. Okay.
And I remember you did say that you did get journals handed down to you, right, Miss Judy, from her? Because I see her doing that.
Like, did she have like a uniform where she worked, where she had a specific dress she had to wear? I don't
Yeah.
know why she keeps showing me like the same thing.
Yeah, she had plenty of journals. Yeah, that's what I keep seeing her. She's sitting down and she's opening either the book or the journal, maybe both, and she's getting ready to either read or write in it. Yes, the red journal. Yeah. She did that a lot, a lot. I think it helped her calm herself down. Like it's a way she was able to release like her emotions, because I feel like she was a very emotional person. And that was one way she was able to, release all her energy into those journals. I just see her like with a smile on her face and she looks like she's happy. She has a very calm energy too. She did suffer from bipolar. That's what helped her with that, Judy. Those books and the journals, that's what helped her through that.
You have a young daughter, Judy? Okay, as far as you know, she worked from home. Okay, so you don't know what she did for a living before that, though. I wish you knew, because like she's showing me like I don't know if she worked like as a maid, or she just had a uniform? But she showed me a young girl that has long black hair, and she's telling me that she takes care of this young girl. Okay. Be safe, Austin. You have a 13-year-old daughter and a 3-year-old. Okay, so this looks like a 3-year-old. It's not 13-year-old. Does your 3-year-old have like long hair? Oh, okay, or maybe the 13-year. Okay, well, she knew your mother very well. Okay.
Judy, what she's telling me is she was a very strong empath and she couldn't control her gifts. And that's why she struggled the way she did. She couldn't control her gifts, she said. She was very strong empath and she had, I think she could see things too. And it almost made her scared. Like she couldn't control it. And that's why she had, those struggles.
Okay.
She was very gifted.
And is your 13-year-old very skinny? I'm just trying to figure out what she's trying to tell me because she's talking to both of us.
Yeah, she's telling us two different things,
Yeah.
Sometimes they do that whenever they want to get multiple messages.
Yeah. So that's her then. Because I got a really skinny young girl here, and she's telling me I take care of her. I take care of her. She's very skinny. Yeah. So I see like a super thin young girl, and your mom saying, I take care of this girl with the long hair and the skinny. I can see your daughter perfectly clear because she's showing me your daughter. She goes, I take care of this young girl. Well, probably that's why.
Because she has the same gifts she does. Sometimes whenever, children or people have gifts and they don't know how to control it, it comes out as other things, such as bipolar and things like that. She's there helping her because she had the same struggles with her gifts too. So she understands how it is, I think your daughter has the same gifts she did, but she doesn't know how to control it yet. So she, kind of freaks out. That's what it is, Miss Judy. See, Mark, we're just putting the pieces together.
Yeah, she was very eminent about telling me that she takes care of the young girl.
Mm-hmm.
And showed me her too. Like she was like, hey. She's like waving to me. She's like, look, I take care of this girl right here. I'm like, all right, I'll tell her. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, she wore an apron because she painted a lot. Well, that explains it then.
Mm-hmm.
Because it looks like a uniform.
Maybe just because you wore it all the time,
Yeah. Because when people paint, they look like they're in uniform. They're a painter, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
She was very talented. Yeah, I can see like she was like a busybody. Like she was like she's trying to show me everything all at once. Like she's excited. Like I don't know if she painted next to a fireplace, or where she lived had a fireplace. Because like she's showing me like a place where she had like the painting, and she painted in a place that had a fireplace, or she painted a picture of a fireplace. I don't know what that means, but
Miss Judy, do you talk to your daughter about the gifts, that run in your family? Do you talk to her about them? Yeah, almost every place we lived in had a fireplace.
there you go. Yeah, she's showing me the fireplaces. Because here in Bermuda, we don't really have fireplaces like that. We have them, but like people don't use them because it never gets that cold here. Okay. Well, that explains Colorado's cold.
We have a fake fireplace because it's too hot here in Texas.
Yeah, we don't. I don't have a fire. We have a fireplace here, but it's like we don't use it.
She wants you to start talking to her about them, Miss Judy. Okay? She doesn't want you to hold back that information because I think that's what's going to help her. She needs to know. And 13 is a good age to start getting them, you know, prepared.
If you can, Judy, your mom says show her a picture.
The journals.
Show her the pictures and journals and things like that.
Yep. There you go.
Show her pictures because when you're bipolar and things like that, pictures make more sense.
Yeah, that too.
If that makes more sense to you.
Mm-hmm. She has gifts too, Judy. So if she ever asks you, don't be afraid to talk to her about them because the more she knows and the more she understands, the more she will gain control over, you know, all of those things. Yeah. See, a lot of your family was very gifted too.
Maybe your daughter would like the pictures, or if you have some of your mom's old paintings,
Yeah.
show it to her, like, you know, because those things can open up their minds more than you can ever imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're very creative.
Yeah. Because when you're like you have that bipolar stuff, like you always have talents that you need to be opened up with vision
and let loose, you know. Yeah, you come from a pretty good line of witches. You do indeed, girl. Yeah, but I think that's the main message is she wants you to talk to her about her gifts and to show her too, like Mark said, you know, the paintings and the journals and, you know, everything like that. That way she has more of an understanding of one, where she comes from, and two, how she can get better at controlling the gifts that she has, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Attack sudden always feels like it ends. Well, you can get that closure now,
Yep.
sweetheart. You know, you can get that closure now. When people always say that, I always tell them you're absolutely wrong. You can get even though you didn't get closure in physical presence, in a physical way, you know, by seeing them physically and telling them. It's not meant to be that way every time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's not a movie we live in. You know, but you can get the closure spiritually. And that's even more. That's never ending closure. You know, to me personally, if that makes sense. Oh, she's met them and she sees them. Because she didn't see them in physical presence, she's seeing them in a spiritual presence.
Mm-hmm.
She says she's watching all of you.
Yeah.
She says I have my eye on them and him.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny you say that because when I first tapped into it, she was trying to tell me about a man. Like, I guess it was your husband.
Sorry.
And she was going like that, like to her eyes. She's like, I'm keeping my eye on him.
Just like a protective mother should.
Yeah, not in a bad way, but like, you know, she's like saying I'm keeping an eye on him.
Just being protective,
Yeah,
mom.
that protective type of vibe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, Judy. And keep doing it. That's why the presence is there.
Yep.
So now it's your turn to, hand it down to your 13-year-old and put her in that, because that, like Renee said, she's at that age where it's time to
Yep.
like,
It's time.
yeah, of course. The offers on the time on the altar. Yeah.
But she's there, Miss Judy. Don't ever doubt that. She's there.
Whatever offers you do give to her on that altar, a simple cup of water or a cup of juice of her favorite is another offering.
Yeah.
I don't know if you believe in those things, but
Mm-hmm.
I've told one or two people that before, that when you do those offerings, if she liked orange juice, like you can put a small cup of orange juice on there.
Mm-hmm. Or make her favorite meal one night, just
Yeah, yeah, whatever, because it's a simple offer. You
yeah.
know, that's all it is. I mean, you can eat in memory of them, like I did today. Me and my mom ate fresh tuna in memory of her sister, my aunt,
Mm-hmm.
and we did it in memory of her, and that
Yeah.
was my offering to her today.
Every time I eat beef jerky, I think of my grandpa because that's what he would make me.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Me and my mom do it like every week. We
Mm-hmm.
pick somebody and we do it.
My grandpa would make, those. You know how they put the beef jerky in the deep fryers or whatever, but they have like a bunch of little pieces.
Right.
So whenever it was done, because I would go spend the night whenever he would make it, right? Because he knows that's my favorite. So whenever it was done, he would make a separate little baggie just for me because he knew that I loved it so much. So he'd be like, okay, this is for Renee. And but he always
Right.
put more in my bag than anybody else. So that's one way too. I remember my grandpa every time I eat beef jerky.
She was a coffee lover. Okay, well then make a coffee and you drink yours and you put one there for her.
Mm-hmm.
And you can sit on the altar and drink it. And then eventually, like after like a couple hours, you can, relieve yourself of that coffee and give it to her as an offering.
Yep. Because she's there.
All right, Judy.
Yum, I know.
You can talk to her, no problem. Just keep talking to her.
Yep.
Keep honoring her name like you're doing you're doing the right things. And if you keep doing that, like, you're good.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure.
Yeah. You're welcome, sweetie.
Our pleasure, Miss Judy. We hope that helped you, hon.
Carla, you're next.
Hi, Carla. Adopted father named Jim. Does he know I'm forever grateful for him? Does he forgive me? Jim.
Carla, the first thing I got was he said, of course I forgive her. I'm not going to take that to the grave with me. He seems like he didn't hold grudges. I don't get a grudge. That's what I got right off the bat. I don't know if he was a religious type of guy, but I'm getting like an angelic stuff around him.
I'm almost seeing a church.
Yeah.
When you said that, the church, like the building was starting to kind of like come up,
Yeah. even if he wasn't, he recognized religion as he,
As
you know, he was pretty laid back. Yeah. Well, you know, some people recognize God when they're about to die.
yeah.
It's convenience.
If you're questioning if he was there or not, he is. He is. He found peace, he said.
Like he wants you to. So go ahead. Sorry, Renee.
Oh, go ahead, Mark. You go first.
Like he's telling me he wants you to stand your ground more. Like he's telling me that you know you can do it. And you know that by doing that, you can be more successful in what you want to do, or you can get what you want. You got to take more action from time to time. Like when you know you have to do something, he wants you to go ahead and do it.
And I'm seeing a very tall building. So did he work somewhere where, like, you know, in a tall building, or maybe do you work somewhere where it's a very tall building? We went to New York City when I was younger. That's his favorite memory then, because that's what he's showing me, because it looks like there's, you know, like a really tall buildings, but he showed me like one specific one, I think. So maybe there is a specific spot that you guys were in New York City, and maybe he just showing me that, you know, that area. Because when you said New York City, it actually looked like it was New York City. So I think that was one of his favorite memories. Yeah, it was amazing. Yep, for sure. I can see both of you guys amazed at like the scenery, you know. I don't know if maybe he pointed to like a specific building, or maybe he was like, wow, like look at that one, or like, you know.
Was he a tall guy, Carla?
Five eight.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say like less than 6 feet. 6 feet.
That's tall to me.
Yeah. I'm 5'6", so yeah.
Bro, I'm 4'11".
That's super tiny. Did he have I want to say like did he look scruffy? But like did he like wear his hair? Did he wear his hair like all over the place type of thing? I don't know if this is the right guy, but like this is the guy that's coming to me. Like,
Red, yellow hair. I kind of got that in the beginning too. but I wasn't sure.
Kind of bushy. Yeah, there you go. It looks bushy. Yeah, it looks like it's got like a big, it's got like a crop of hair on him, like, but it's not like it's combed or, it's not like it's neat. It's like he looks like a rough type of guy.
He just keeps showing me the time you were in New York, because sometimes they show me their favorite memories, so that way you can, know that it's them, So he just keeps showing me that right now. I'm trying to pick up something else though.
And your adopted mom, Pat, was she like short and stocky? Because he's hanging out with a shorter woman than him, but kind of stocky, with long straight hair. Not long, but like like to like the shoulders maybe. Trying to make sense of what he's showing me here. She was taller. Yeah, she's not okay. Could be his mom then, because this person's not alive. This person's not alive, Carla. Okay.
Hey Anthony, how you doing?
What up, Anthony? How you doing, bro? She was taller. She's okay. So if Pat's still alive, then it's not her. It's maybe like his mom. But he's with a woman, a shorter woman that's stocky. I'm not expecting you to know her mom, his mom, but um. Hey, Charlie.
Hi Charlie.
Hey, Miss Girl.
Hi Miss Girl.
But he knows you're grateful. Like you're asking, does he know that you're forever grateful for him and your adopted mom? Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Like I said, he's not holding any grudges. Yeah. Yeah. Because he's hanging out with like a shorter, stockier woman. Yeah, she's shorter. Okay, yeah, okay, well, there you go. Yeah, she's short. Yeah. Because he's showing me who he's hanging out with. And he says he's not holding any grudges against you and he doesn't need to forgive you. It's fine. Like he doesn't worry about that stuff. Like,
And he just keeps showing me the time you were in New York with him. Said it was one of his favorite memories with you.
yeah. It's like he's saying to me like he was happy to adopt you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like I don't get no regrets from him at all.
Mm-mm. He seems like
Nothing.
fine.
Yeah. So if you're wondering if he has any grudges or forgives you or anything like that, then don't think that because he's definitely like not showing me any signs of him mad at you or anything.
Carla, do you have a picture of you all in that time of New York? If you don't have a picture, he says, remember that time if you ever want to, remember me.
And the only other thing he's showing me is like something about driving. Something about driving, like maybe he taught you how to drive. Or you went with
Okay,
That
Carla, it just
showed
means,
you how.
sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
It just means he wants you to picture that time in New York that you had with him. If you ever want to, you know, just remember the good times or connect to his energy kind of thing, you know. That's all he showed me was that. What were you saying, Mark?
Yeah, he just showed me like a time um, where he was like teaching her how to drive or drove with her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you go. Keep focusing on those good memories. I just finished telling pretty much everybody that.
Yep.
You know, keep focusing on those good times
Mm-hmm.
because that's what people want you to focus on. You know, when
Yeah.
people die, you know, you got to think about when you die.
Yeah.
When you die, do you want everybody to look at you in a bad way or a good way?
Yeah. We want you
Some
to.
people will, some people won't,
Mm-hmm.
and it's their loss. You know.
Yeah. That's why they just want you to remember the good times, you know.
Okay, well, if you left him at 15, maybe he was trying to tell me that he wished he would have been there to like teach you how to drive and to do this and to do that. Maybe that's what it is.
But he's very proud of you, Carla. Very proud of you. And he says he's fine and he found peace. So for you not to worry about that.
The last thing he's showing me here is a pink room. You're welcome, Carla. No problem, sweetheart.
Our pleasure, hon. Hope that gave you the messages you needed.
Hmm. Okay, Esther, you're next. You can go ahead and let me see if I can find your question here.
She said her dad.
Yeah, okay, here it is.
Esther, this is the guy with red curly hair, right? The one I connected to last time?
I'm here with my sister. She would like to hear from him.
Yes? Okay.
Yeah, we did. Didn't we do? Yeah.
Well, I did it last time on when I did it on my channel last time.
Yeah, we did connect to that, right?
Yeah, I remember him.
And did we bring up your sister last time? Yeah, I think I did.
Oh, yeah,
You were
right?
telling me, I think I said something about that. I don't know. Because she's saying my sister is here. I think I asked her about if she had a sister.
Does your sister also have long red hair, Esther? My stomach's starting to growl. Well, that's because I told you, Mark, I ate beforehand.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm gotta get my dinner, but I had a good lunch, so I'm good for now. I'm drinking Gatorade.
Yeah, I have my water here. That's sweet tea. Oh, that's his sister, your aunt. Oh, okay. Any messages for Esther's sister? Was your sister and the aunt close? Or are they close? Yes? Maybe that's why I need that then.
Esther, does your sister does she not get along with your mom?
Maybe that's why she's more close with the aunt. Your mom and your sister are close.
Your mom and your sister are close. Okay. I guess that's what he's telling me, that he wants that to remain.
Yeah.
Wants that to have, like, that's his um that's what he's proud of, because maybe he wasn't close to her.
He
So
likes
he's
the
mad
bond.
her mom is.
Yeah. He likes the bond and the connection that
Yeah.
they have, you know. Is your sister in a relationship right now? So you know that's always the first thing that comes up.
Yeah. Well, if she is, I don't think he likes the guy.
Yeah, he doesn't. That's why I asked. Yeah. I don't think, yeah, like Mark said, I was getting that he doesn't really like him very much. That I think he's
Or maybe your mom doesn't like him.
mhm. That's why I asked, because it's the first thing I picked up on. But then again, you know how dads can be very protective.
Yeah.
Your mom doesn't like him. Yeah, he doesn't like him either, he said.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My mom, yeah. Well, that's what it is. See, because I thought that your sister and your mom was, but maybe that's what he's trying to tell me, is your sister and your mom are arguing over the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Now it makes more sense.
Yep. She needs to be careful with him.
Hey, Paris.
Hi, Paris. There's a reason why the mom doesn't like him.
It's almost like it's like he wants to tell me, it's either he doesn't have a steady job, or he doesn't have a job, or something about this guy's job.
I also think he can be very manipulating also, is what I picked up on too.
And maybe he's telling me to tell you to listen to your mom. Because
Yeah.
if you're close to your mom, moms know best. Trust me when I tell you, even though you don't want to listen to him.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have a job. Yeah. That's why he doesn't like him. Because he was saying something about why is she with him if he doesn't have a job or he doesn't do something about his job.
Hi, Araceli.
Hey, Araceli. What's up, sweetie?
Just saying that she needs to be careful with him.
Mm.
And he's serious about it too. Like he's not joking around.
And don't give him
Huh?
Siri tried to get in on it.
Yes, because I said serious and she thought I said Siri.
She's always trying to butt in, Siri.
Yeah.
When I first met Siri, I asked if she wanted to be my girlfriend. She said, "Not right now."
Wow, very specific.
Siri rejected me, so I went to Alexa.
You're like, okay, I got somebody else then.
Yeah.
Yeah, hun, that's just what I keep picking up on is the guy and the relationship, that she needs to be very careful with him.
And don't give him money.
Mm-hmm. Or don't let him manipulate her, is what it is. Hi, Paris. Is the relationship very back and forth, Esther? I'm picking up on that kind of energy. Yes, back and forth. New interest. She needs to be very careful, Esther. Very, very careful.
He's telling me in the next month you'll find that out.
Mm-hmm. She needs to be careful how she handles things. Because you never know who's gonna, that situation, sometimes people don't handle it very well, And maybe that's what it is. He said she needs to decide, and she needs to make a decision. Maybe the decision she'll make next month, like Mark said. But she needs to make a decision, he said. To not be so back and forth, because back and forth is not good. And she needs something stable, and she needs somebody who's serious. And to be careful. Because you never know, But yeah. That's basically what I got with that, Esther.
It's almost like these two guys see her as a way out of their lives, and she's helping them out more than she should. It's like they see her as their light, like them feeding off of her or getting something off of her.
Mm-hmm.
But the new interest, you'll know more about that as next month arrives, and like 3 weeks from now, you'll probably see the new interest being the better choice.
He says he's fine, that he's watching over you guys, and he's trying to protect you guys. I just see him as somebody who's very, very protective. And he just wants to make sure that you guys are making good choices and good decisions, you know. Not just her, but everybody, you know. But yeah, that's basically what I'm getting with that, Miss Esther.
How he's doing, he's showing me him sitting down on a couch, and he says he likes to relax at the house where he was. He almost like I don't know if he had like his eyes, like his eyes when he looks at me, like it's like he's got like these eyes, like, you know, his eyes are like his main feature. And as he talks to me and he's sitting on that couch and he's looking up at me, like all you see is his eyes, like it almost freaks me out when he looks at me. Like he's got damn eyes, like, look, I'm in my couch, I'm chilling, don't bother me, like. He's that type of guy. Like when he's like at his downtime, he don't want nobody to aggravate him.
I just see him as somebody who's very protective, you know, has like that strong protective energy, like the don't mess with me kind of energy, you know.
Yeah, like I was saying, like he sits on the couch and he's like, look, don't mess with my downtime, you.
Yeah. Mhm.
But he's all right though. He seems fine.
Mhm. Yeah, he just wants to make sure that you guys, you know, like I said, for your sister to be very careful with that first guy you mentioned, and that she needs to make a decision, but Mark said something's going to happen next month, so maybe she's going to make that decision next month, you know.
Yeah. Next month there'll be more clarity for her.
Yeah. More clarity for sure. Starting to fade away just a little bit.
Yeah, he's just chilling on the couch.
Yeah. But it's almost like that's all she needs to know, or, you know.
I don't know if he had back problems, but it's like almost like you don't even want to get off the couch. He's showing me like his back. Allison, you can post your question when you're ready, sweetie.
One more restroom break after this, and then we can get to Allison.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go, Miss Esther, because that's all that I picked up with that. Okay, hon? I hope that helped you. All right. Or help your sister. I want to take a quick break.
All right. Yeah, she'll be fine, Esther. You're welcome. All right. I got 3 people left. The list is closed. Please don't donate because we're finishing up. And I have Allison, Tisha, and Rosie. You guys are the last 3 people. All righty? Okay. Addison, you say Rose.
I'm back. All right.
Thanks, Sue.
Thank you, Suhan. Let's see. Rose Phil. My mom's mother.
Allison, isn't this the same one that I did for you a while ago? Where the woman, where she had like, where she was telling your mom to keep the peace between her and somebody else? Is this the same one? I can't even remember. Oh no, that was Marley, wasn't it? I'm confused because I got the same message about keeping the peace between family members.
Yeah, no, that was her aunt.
Yeah, I know that the aunt was telling me the same message, but her mom's telling me the same thing too. Something about keeping peace. Yeah.
Does Rose have long black hair, Allison?
Yeah, Marley, right.
Yes. Okay. Yes, long black hair. Messages from for your mom.
Did she work at like a factory or something like that, or like a shop, like a shop with like a grocery store or something like that, or a factory where there was a lot of people?
Yeah, I heard something about work too, but it didn't quite come in clearly just yet.
She seems reserved, like she doesn't want to
Yeah,
tell
she's
me too
a
much.
little quiet for sure. Your mom, she's worried about something, right?
Hi,
Hi,
Amy.
hi, Amy.
Nah, that doesn't matter when she died or whatever. That's cool.
Yeah, I saw somebody who was pretty young too. Like she's there, she's just really quiet. Your mom is trying to buy a home. And she's worried about work. Yeah.
I'm getting that things are going to get better for her in September.
Yeah. To wait on the home just a little bit. Maybe that's why Mark said wait till, around September things are get better. But I'm hearing to wait on buying a home. Not very much long, but a little bit longer.
Well, Addison, about that, I want to know, ask your mom, right? Did her mom live next to the ocean? I don't know why I keep seeing this woman next to the water.
She's just very quiet. And maybe that's why, because she was, really young.
I feel like her death has something to do with the ocean.
I heard around.
Because as soon as I tapped into her, I got her next to the ocean.
And when you said ocean, I heard drown.
She died like 2 minutes away from the ocean walking. Mm.
Hmm. Maybe that's why I heard that then. Bled to death.
It was something to do with the ocean because when I first tapped into her, I see her and she was fishing or a fish or something bit her, and that's how she probably bled to death. Something to do with the ocean and fishing. or she, because I could see her on a rock, right? And maybe like she got washed into a rock and cut her open and things like that. Because that's the image I keep getting.
Mm-hmm.
Is her fishing on some rock, and then that's it. She won't show me anything else. But she looked very scared fishing
Mm-hmm.
off that rock. Or if she wasn't fishing, she was like swimming or something like that. And I see this damn rock. She's on top of the rock.
And I heard drowned.
Do you know if she was bleeding from her stomach area? I know that that's probably like, I don't know if you know that, but like I feel like it's from her stomach.
She used to stand on the rocks and watch the water. Mm-hmm. There you go. I think that's probably what happened.
Because that's the first image I got of her. Was a woman standing on a rock and her stomach. Yeah, her stomach. Well, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to feel like nauseous just like thinking about it. Like my stomach started hurting.
I just feel really heavy, you know?
Yeah. She doesn't want your mom to fight life. Just live it. Like, try not to overthink too many things and just keep going.
And she doesn't want her to worry so much because worried was the first thing I picked up earlier.
And don't be stubborn. I don't know if your mom feels like her mom is there because she says she moves things in your room, in her room, to let her know that she's there.
At least against everything good.
Some glass, some glass thing. Oh, she's telling me she wants you to motivate each other. Like she's going like this. Like she's one of those women who's like fights for women's rights and things like that. Like she's strong. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm a woman, and to hell with you if you think I can't do things.
She said yes. She knows her.
Up her fist, yeah, her glasses. Like she wants all of you to fight for what you want. She's going like that. She wants all of you. She's saying all of you like that. She wants all of you to fight for what you believe in and what you want. Like she's one of those women that fight for women's rights. She's not mad at me because I'm a guy, but she's just saying like she just wants you to fight.
She just doesn't want your mom to worry so much, she said, because worry does not change an outcome. It does not.
Her glasses, yeah, okay. Yeah, I see her moving glass a lot to get her attention.
Like, can you see me yet?
Yeah. I misplaced my glasses today. I was like, where the hell did I put them?
I always leave mine.
and I put them where I normally don't. And I was like, oh, that's where they are, on top of the fridge.
I always
Because you
leave
know,
mine
like your glasses get fogged in the fridge, like the freezer or something.
on the top of the fridge.
So I took them off and put them on the fridge, and then I opened the freezer to see what I had in there, right? And then when I left and I came back, I was like, where the hell did I put my glasses? And when I went back to the fridge to get a drink, I'm like, oh, they're right here, dumbass.
Oh, that's hilarious. Things are always moving. Well, that's why, because she's trying
Yeah,
to
yeah, that's what it is. See? She showed me she's moving things.
Mm-hmm.
And she wants you, all you women in that, and we're all, she says you're all in one house. And she says all of you, every last one of you need to fight for your what you want in your life. Like fight for your rights as a woman. Don't think you need a like it's almost like she's saying, don't think you need a man or you think somebody to complete you. Like you're
Nope.
strong enough. That's what she's trying to tell me. And she's giving me like that, like, you know, come on, Marky, tell him, Marky, tell him. Like I'm like, yeah, I'm telling him, but you know, I can't tell these women, you know. I try and bring their confidence up as much as I can. But it's up to you to take the rest. Like, but she's like one of those. I don't know if you ever knew her, but like I know she died young, but she was kind of feisty. Like she was like, you know, she wanted everybody to fight. Because I know back in them times, it was harder for women. You know.
She sounds like an Aries.
Oh God, here we go.
I'm just saying.
Please don't tell me she's an Aries.
Aries are the most feisty.
Mm,
Right, Elizabeth? Watch, Elizabeth's going to put the fire.
there's a few Aries in here. Don't get them started. You're welcome, Rosie. You're welcome, Allison.
Yeah, and she just wants some research. You know, let loose just a little bit more, you know? Oh, she's there, Rosie. She says, you may not have met her, but she knows you.
Yeah, she's
For
there.
sure.
People are always there. People just don't realize it. That's all.
Yeah.
Tisha, I don't know if you're here, Tisha, but you can go ahead and post your question.
Thank you, Allison, Rosie. We hope that helped you guys.
Yeah. Now, even though we never get to meet those people that have passed before, you know, before we even meet them, it doesn't mean that they're not there.
Yep, and that
Because
they
all
don't.
you really need is a picture.
Mm-hmm.
And that picture will bring connection. Yeah. I remember the first time I saw my grandfather's picture. And I was young, super young. And my mom was like, yeah, this is your grandfather. You never met him.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, as soon as I saw him, like I got visions of him on his deathbed and where he was living. And like about 20 years later, when I went and actually walked into his room where he died in that same house, I saw everything that I saw in that vision 20 years before, which was the freakiest thing ever. And I was like, yeah, there's something wrong with me.
That's when you knew.
Yeah, like I knew, like I was like, okay. What I saw weren't like I was telling people, like how I knew I was a medium is like you have to believe what you see,
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly.
and if you don't, then you ain't going nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
And you say whatever, like say whatever you can.
Like for me, my grandpa's spirit came to me before he passed, letting me know it was his time. So I believe that the spirits, whenever it's your time, they start to detach from your body, like little by little, you know? So that's how I knew.
Yeah. Okay, Tisha, he says, does my uncle Raphael have a message for me or his sister Rosie?
Uncle Raphael. Let's see. Tisha, does he have black curly hair?
By the way, everybody that's here, the list is closed. Please don't donate. We're gonna leave after the next one. We only have one more person left.
Yep. Yes, okay.
Did he work at a restaurant, Tisha?
Yes. Was his hair long at one point? Because I almost see him like, working and then kind of like moving his hair to the side or like, So I don't know if maybe it was long at one point, but he's just like trying to move his hair out of his face or something. And he's smiling and laughing.
He seemed stressed out at this place, at this restaurant or this place where he was. I see a stressed out guy. Did he smoke cigarettes too? Trying to see if I have the same person here.
Hmm. Are you saying yes to my previous question that he had at one point had long hair? Or
When
like
you say yes, just say yes, long hair, yes, this, or yes, like let us know what you're saying yes to, okay, Tish?
Yeah, that way we're clear.
Yeah. 1 second, I'm just gonna get something real quick.
Go for it.
Okay, I'm back.
Yes, long hair, and yes, he smoked. Awesome. Okay, this is the person then.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm seeing him like cleaning things off the table or something, and his hair is like in his face, so he's like, trying to move it back, and it looks like he's kind of like talking to somebody, probably another coworker or something.
Tisha, are you like in taking a course or in college or something like that? Are you learning something new? Or is his sister Rosie learning something new? One of you.
Hey, Cass. He just seems like he's very chill and like laid back type of, type of person. I'm trying to get something else though.
And is that his other sister?
Yeah, he was very chill. Yeah, I'm getting that vibe from him.
He's saying he wants you to be more assertive in what you're doing, Tisha. That's the message he has for you. Is he wants you to be more assertive in the things that you're doing now. Like if you're learning something new, or you're trying to advance at a job, or you're just trying to get like a, a positive outlook on what you're doing, be more assertive. You're confusing me now. You're saying his cousin, she's on the phone with me, but you said a message for me or his sister, Rosie. So I thought you had your sister on your phone, his sister.
Something about friends. Hold on. Are you or Rosie having arguments with friends or something like that? Because I heard friends, but I'm trying to figure out what that means. I think he's trying to say be careful with the friends you keep around you all. That doesn't mean that you're in school. Or, oh, I guess you're replying to Mark's question, right? But are either one of you having arguments with friends or something like that? Yes, she's fighting with family. Yeah. Yeah, because I heard some type of arguments or something. He's saying that she needs to take a break from whoever she's fighting with. Just to kind of like clear the air, take a little bit of a time out and just chill, you know?
Mhm. Is the fighting because of a job?
Family has turned their back on her. Or maybe because the friends she keeps around her, something like that. Does she have bad influences around her, maybe? I'm just like, I'm trying to put the, pieces together, because sometimes I only hear or see things, in short kind of terms. No? And I wonder what that means. Let's see. Hold on.
He came in so clear in the beginning, but now he's like not saying anything.
It's a little confusing,
to me, he's not. Yeah, he came in perfectly clear in the beginning, but now he's like completely disappeared from me.
I still see him there. It's just the communication is a little confusing.
Yeah.
I still clearly see him. I just, sometimes the communication isn't, straightforward. But I definitely heard some type of arguments.
Yeah, it's like people. I see people, multiple people. Like this could be to do with the relationships, between all of you. And it's majority women.
Family is going to do something to her? They're not in communication, are they? Rosie and the family? Because he said that she needs to take a break from them, or to not, to not worry about them, kind of thing,
It's almost like they don't want you to make the same mistakes that they made with relationships and people. And that's why I see the stress look on him.
He's coming.
As Rosie worries, they worry too.
Yeah. He's just coming at me like everybody just needs to chill. Like, like I just get that vibe from him. They are not speaking. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't think that he likes the arguments, and he says that continue to just take a break and to not, continue with the arguments, because it's not going to go anywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so just take a break from them, and, not be, with the communication wise, just don't talk to them. Sometimes that's what all you got to do,
Oh, cool, Emery.
Yeah. He just wants everybody to just like, chill, calm down. He says, don't be talking to them. Don't be in communication whatsoever. Just, sometimes that's all you got to do, But I'm not picking up very much on if the family's going to do anything to her. I don't know what they would do or what you're thinking they would do, but I don't think, anything's going to happen with that. I think both parties just need to, leave things as it is.
Yeah, I'm getting that they don't even want to respond to those situations.
Mm-hmm.
That's why there's no speaking, because they don't even want to respond to them. They rather let it go.
Well, that's why, Tisha. Does she have a bad influence around her? Because I keep seeing that there's a person around her that's a bad influence.
They're trying to get her arrested.
Because, sometimes that's what happens. And I think maybe that's what's going on. Let her know. Yeah, there's a bad influence around her, Tisha. Because at the very beginning, I heard friends, and then it felt like he was trying to tell me that the people she keeps around her aren't good.
Yeah, that's why I got relationships. It must be something to do with a relationship.
Or friendship or something.
Yeah.
They were trying to get her arrested, though, but, like, how can you try to get somebody arrested without, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's where it's a little confusing
Like,
for me.
be an accomplice.
Yeah.
That's what I am getting. Like, it's somebody that, like you said, it's somebody that she's with, because I see people.
Mm-hmm.
It's something to do with people or relationships.
Yeah, because spirits tell me stuff. They usually don't lie about this stuff, That's why I'm trying to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
weird.
Tell her to be careful with the people she keeps around her, because she does not have good influences around her, and to just take a break from the family and to not be in communication with them if that's what needs to be.
Either that or develop, like not develop, but stay with the people that are helping her.
Yeah.
Tell her to stay with the good people, the good relationships she has with people. So that way she doesn't get herself in that path of them,
Yeah.
trying to get to her.
Yeah. Yeah. But there's definitely, she definitely got to be careful with who she keeps around her, and, influences she has. And I think that's the main message she wants to tell her.
Yeah.
Because I sense that she's a little stubborn, isn't she? I think it's multiple people, Tisha. It's multiple people.
I'm getting it's female, because I saw females all over the place. I don't know what you get, Renee, but I think it's female stuff.
I'm just seeing it's multiple people that she has around her, because he said friends, plural.
Yeah. I saw more people than anything.
Yeah.
But I saw more female than male.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it's the relationships and friendships that she has, and it's the people that are the bad influence.
Yeah.
That's why there's a saying, like, you're only as good as the company you keep.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're around bad company, you're gonna be in that bad sector,
Yep. And that's how everybody's gonna see you, whether you're doing what they're doing or not,
Right.
But yeah, that's what I get, Tisha.
Her sister and niece. Oh, there you go. It's women. I see more women than anything.
Mm-hmm.
And see, that's relationships, because that's family.
Yeah.
See?
And friendships too.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, if it's her sister and niece, that's relationships with family. That's like family relationships. So that's the bad influences. Tell her to. I tell people this a lot of times. Tell her to get a glass bowl. If she's listening, tell her to get a glass bowl, 2 cups of water, boil it first, let it cool down, put it in a bowl, put that water in a glass bowl with 7 teaspoons of sea salt, and put it in your room underneath your bed. And that'll absorb some of the negative energy that she's receiving.
Mm-hmm.
Tell her do that.
See how she feels the next day.
And I can almost guarantee that within a week she'll feel better.
Uh-huh.
Because I don't feel like serious negativity, but you know, some people say women are the most jealous people in the world. So they'll be able to get you because most of them are powerful too.
Mm-hmm.
They don't say witches and bitches for nothing. So yeah. Even though I love women to the bone, you know.
Uh-huh.
I love most of them when they sleep.
I like sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
So
didn't give
there
it.
you go, Tisha. I hope that helped. But tell Rosie do that. This
Mm-hmm.
live ain't getting deleted anyway, so she can come back and check.
Yeah.
You know, if she's not sure. Yeah, exactly. Well, if they keep coming after her, that's what you got to do. That negative energy's got to get released. You know.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
When people keep coming after you and they can't get you, as long as she's clean and she ain't done nothing wrong and ain't got nothing on her conscience, they can keep coming.
Yep.
I tell people that all the time. You can go look me up anywhere you want. You ain't gonna find shit. So
Mm-hmm.
if that's how she feels, then there ain't nothing to be worried about.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
But in the meantime, you can absorb that negativity through that sea salt bowl and by doing what you have to do in life.
Yep. Don't
You know,
worry
you
about.
ain't done nothing. If you're that guilty until proven innocent, right?
Yep.
So there you go. If you ain't got nothing on your conscience and you ain't done nothing wrong, then there ain't nothing to be wrong.
Exactly.
Nothing gonna happen. People get hated on and judged every day. Like it's a part of life. I go through it on YouTube every time.
Trust me, I do too.
Yeah. And then you just got to do things like this to prove your value and worth, and they can't even do nothing.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
All right. Rosita, are you here? I don't know if you wanted a reading or not, because I knew you donated. But I'm not sure if you wanted a reading or not, sweetie. And you're the last one for today.
Elizabeth Facts.
She likes that word.
Yep.
I gotta find out if LK says that.
Probably. Thank you, Tisha. We hope that helped you guys.
You're welcome, Tisha. Thanks a lot, sweetie.
Dang, Mark, it's been 3 hours.
I know. I went against my.
Against your own time.
No, I can't. I mean, the game's on now, but you know, my team's losing, so I'd rather not watch right now.
Oh, so it's a good distraction.
I might as well stay away from the TV before I get mad. It's not an easy road.
Rosie.
I don't know if she's here or not. Let me see something real quick here.
Sue says LK probably does.
Yeah. I don't think she wanted anything. I'm not sure, but I just wanted to ask.
Yeah. Just in case. Yes.
I always write everybody's name that didn't get anything just in case for next time. So I got her here for next time.
Mm-hmm. No, it was good. Everybody's energies was pretty good.
Yeah, this was you see what I mean by less distractions?
Yeah.
It's okay, you don't have to say it. You don't have to say it. I'm right. I know.
I'm not saying
Aquarius is no. You know?
I stay neutral.
Yes, I know. I know. All right, everybody. I'm gonna get out of here. Me and Renee need some food.
Yeah.
We're gonna go get something to eat. Renee, thank you once again for coming on my channel this time and being over here.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me. I love the chill, laid back, you know?
Yeah.
I wasn't in control today.
Everything is easy going over here.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
The haters they can't handle me anymore. They stay away.
Yeah. But yes, it was good. Thank you, everybody,
Yes,
for
it
joining
was
today.
good.
I'll
Thanks
probably,
everybody for your donations, your kindness, your love, your support. I appreciate you guys more than anything. Thanks a lot for keeping us busy
as
and
always,
keeping us happy. Yes, go check LK.
perfect timing.
Yeah, go check him out. He misses you.
Oh, thank you, Tisha. Appreciate that, hun.
Yes, thanks everybody. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the love.
Yep. Always.
And I'll see you guys on Instagram tonight. I'll be on Instagram giving out messages. So I will see you guys tonight
Cool.
and we'll have some fun.
Yeah. I'll probably come on probably the next 20 minutes after I eat just to give some messages on YouTube, and then I'll probably head out.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
All righty. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it.
Bye, everybody. Love you.
Bye.